Now don't blame me, the blame should fall on the guilty, I'd insist. And the one who caused this grief for me was that ag economist. He claimed my style was obsolete and that mode no longer pays. If I wish to stay in business, I must yield to modern ways. I must keep records every day despite the mental strain, must calculate my feed costs, know my critter's rate of gain. Well, the figures I collected, they could drive sane men berserk. Took the pleasure out of ranching and it doubled all my work. I measured something every day, like what every critter ate. Beauty wouldn't save a brood cow if her EPDs weren't great. Then we frame-sized all the chickens, and we speed-bred all the cats. And to maximize production, kept blue heeler biting stats. Records now became a passion. Nothing else was now much fun. Everything I had was measured. That is everything but one. I didn't want to do it. What else am I to say? I started up my pickup truck and filled it up with hay. I never had a clue that day that what I did was wrong when I stopped and asked the missus if she'd like to ride along. She inquired of my intentions. All right, I lied that day. I'm going to New Salem just to weigh this load of hay. Well, I checked the readout on the scale as I drove up with my bride. Then I told her, sweet as sugar, that she'd have to step outside. She hesitated not a bit. She even acted glad. It was when I checked the scale again that she knew that she'd been had. Have you ever known the fury of 100 rabid dogs? Or been in a metal building where they're castrating hogs? Oh, you should have heard the screaming and you should have heard her wail the day I weighed the missus on the elevator scale.